forced a ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
8 yards to go on second down.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. Flush to his right. That'll be caught. It's Cup.
And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range down at the 27-yard line.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's Michael Vick. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick being chased out left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Blankenship's kick is good.
And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked out since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish the...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway.
Another day.
And he takes it the distance. No time remaining.
No cloth on the field.
Yeah, no flags, and it's a kickoff return to end the first half. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Derrick Henry, 75 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And it will tie our game here in the third. And the 49er hands team does its job. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
And just a yard to go here on second down. They'll run with Pollard. And he'll
down shy of the 40 at the 41.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Escaping the pressure right. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Sure, he saw the linebacker. That's batted down and incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. A shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
2nd and 10. We're all knotted up at 10, but it appears that may change soon. Only question is, will they have to settle for 3?
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. It's McNair. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And the Jags are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
On 3rd down, Vick. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. The fullback wide, and he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
And yes, everyone, that was the fullback carrying the football. I know it's a dying breed, it's a dying position for a lot of people, but I still think it's valuable and important, especially one who can carry the ball.
And you need short yardage. What makes sense? Go to a big body, let him plow forward just like he did there.
It's still a big man's game.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now here's Vick. Steps away to his left. The ball comes out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
A give to Henry. They find some open field here. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback.
And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Surprised at all that they went with a fullback there?
Not at all, because it harkened back to the days where we watched these games almost in black and white, right? The stocky guy, the strong guy, the powerful guy with leg drive. Give him the football, and even if the blocking isn't perfect, he has the ability to scatter bodies and move people enough to pick up first downs. That's what we just saw right there.
The throw on second down from Vick, incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46.
Okay, here we go.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And they're looking at fourth down now in this tie ball game. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. On fourth down, McNair, and that's complete to Davis. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Run for Pollard. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. To throw, McNair. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Clock's still rolling here, fourth down.
Yeah, they got to remember they cannot spike it. Fourth down, as you noted.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. On first down, it's Henry. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Hands to the up man. This is Watt. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game.
Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Every eye in the stadium fixated on Rodrigo Blankenship.
He made his only attempt earlier. This for the win. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Jaguars have won the game. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.